Alright, test. Alright, let's talk about politics. I think all men sure like whether you left, right, whether you Democrat or Republican. I am a Democrat. I am not MAGA. Um, but I must say there are some stuff that Trump does. I do like. I do like some things about Trump, but I'm not MAGA. I'm not Republican. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this the debate, and I'm gonna give you. But before I talk about it, before I do, I'm gonna do my react. I'm gonna do the reaction in a different video. But I'm gonna say this though. Um, I was impressed with Biden. Biden did better than I thought he was gonna do. With him being old, he actually Biden held his own. Now, no. Listen, all right. Quick disclaimer. Quick. All right, listen, guys. Republicans, especially Republicans, listen. Please understand what I'm saying. I know exactly what you think. Are you thinking? But please let me finish. Let me talk. Okay. Biden actually, I don't know how many times he practiced. Or I think Biden actually did good. I watched the whole thing this morning. I think he actually did very good in certain. He did stutter here and there. Okay. Now Republicans, they are of course praising Donald Trump. Donald Trump cannot do no wrong in Republican eyes. His MAGA supporter are strong. Okay, so everybody in the comment talking about this guy is brain dead. This guy. They turn up Biden. I think Biden held his own. Or he did better than I imagined he was gonna do on the debate. I think I was impressed. The answers was cool. Now we're gonna do a reaction, but let me make a separate video. Listen, I don't think. Okay, how did we get here? Okay, Okay, Biden versus Trump. Why did Biden win? In my opinion, and I know on the Republican side, be like, oh, the election was rigged. Democrats stole the election, all that stuff. All right, listen to me, please. Trump lost because, first of all, people didn't vote. A lot of people didn't vote for Biden. They voted against Trump. Trump barely won when it was him and Hillary. Then Hillary won the popularity vote. So people, and we here again, people voted against Trump. And then so this is what I think is gonna happen again. People is gonna vote against. What I mean by that is that people is not really voting for Biden. They're voting because they don't want Trump. They don't want none of them. They don't want Biden. They don't want me personally. I don't want either. I like Biden, but I think he's old. Okay, to be honest with you, I like Trump, but I think he's old. To be honest with you, Strong is more aggressive and more powerful. As far as like aggressive is good. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like you have two dads. One dad is kind of like, sweetie, please don't touch the stove. That's Biden. And then you got like, don't touch the stove, you're gonna fucking burn yourself. That's Trump. Trump gets shit done. Biden gets stuff done. Alright, listen, everybody listen. Everybody on both sides listen. January 6th, people didn't forget about January 6th. I think this is why I think Trump is not gonna win again. January 6th is gonna hurt him. What happened on January 6th, and it's gonna hurt them. Okay, now Pierre, the polls is high as fuck. There's gonna be a red wave, all that stuff. All right, listen, hear me out. Okay, yeah, a lot of you guys don't even hear me talk about politics, but I do follow politics, man. Follow politics. Have some type of religion and some type of sports. Like I like football, some basketball. No, I'm not a crazy big fan. Like I'm not a crazy big fan on politics, but just the basic. Me personally, I wish we had better candidates. I didn't want this. I didn't want this. I didn't want this rematch. I promise you, I didn't want this rematch. I was so stressed last time. I did not want Trump to win, and I have a lot of. And listen, I have a lot of Republican Trumps. I have a lot of Republican friends, very good friends of mine. Sometimes we be texting, talking shit to each other. I didn't want Biden in the first time, but I was like, we don't have nobody else. At first, I was interested in DeSantis. Then he started doing some bullshit like taking books out of school, trying to erase history. And I was like, dude. Alright. I don't think Trump is gonna win this election because, just like last time, Trump is loud. He talks a lot. He doing all these rallies here and there. Supporters everywhere. Biden have a lot of silent voters. They're not talking. They're not doing rallies. They're not doing all that stuff. They're just voting. And then Trump, he's against mail-in voting. When the count is coming in, if he's winning, he want to stop as he's winning. When his opponent. If you ask me what I was watching the debate, both of them full of shit. Both of them full of shit, but it was entertaining. Biden held his own. I was impressed. Biden did good. Biden did better than I imagined. Okay, so to my MAGA friends out there, my MAGA colleagues, over there talking about a big win. This debate is, and it's on CNN too. So that's another thing because it's on CNN. If you don't know anything about politics, I'm gonna make it very simple for you. CNN is kind of like Democrat, and Fox News is like Republican. CNN is like let's put it like that. CNN tell it like it is. Fox will find every way they can to cover up for Trump. Let me give you an example. Let's say Trump go outside and kill somebody like he said. He's gonna get away with it. Okay, CNN will be like, Trump, I'm just making an example. Trump killed somebody today. He's a bad guy. Now, this is what Fox will do. Fox will be like, well, that person, when he was a kid, he stole a gun from somebody's head. That person shouldn't have been outside. Oh, whoever made the gun, why did they make the gun? You know what I'm saying? They will make any excuse to cover up. They're dickwriters. They don't keep it real. Fox News do not keep it real. Okay? Biased. They are very biased. And I don't even think Trump like them no more. They are very biased. So, to my Republican colleagues out there, this is what I'm going to say. I don't think Trump going to win. Biden's going to win because people don't like Trump. If there was like a different... Somebody said it. Anybody else that is not Trump will have won. Any Republican, if y'all had, who was on the ballot? Tim Scott, Mike Pence. Well, Mike Pence was kind of like in a lose-lose situation. Mike Pence, man, I could talk about Mike Pence. Mike Pence lost my respect, because he didn't stand up to the president, but he's not standing up against the president. And he called himself a man of God. All right. So, my colleagues on both sides, I didn't want this. I don't want this. I didn't want this match. I didn't want this match. I I stay up all night. I woke up. This still wasn't done counting. They was waiting for this, waiting for that, waiting for Arizona, waiting for this, waiting for that. It was so close. Man, gentlemen, listen. Whether you divorce, single, or whatever, politics. You can follow it. I follow it slightly, but I'm going to do a reaction to this video, and why not? But yeah, it's crazy, man. I think Trump gonna win, and I think Democrats or independent voters gonna quietly vote for Biden. Same thing gonna happen again. Trump is not gonna accept the result. If Trump lost, he's not gonna accept the result. If he wins, everything is okay. When he won, all the states that he wanted, everything is good. But the state that he lost it is only the problem. Why some of the states that he won, maybe there was what you look here like maybe Biden won those states. But what I'm trying to say is my MAGA friends, don't hate me, MAGA friends. I still love you guys. I got siblings that are MAGA. I got close friends that are MAGA. There won't be no red wave. I don't believe I don't think there will be no red wave. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna react to this debate, and make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. That way I can go live and do it live. But since I don't have that many people watching, I'm just gonna do it and upload it. All right.